We don't really have a knowledge problem. We do have a human cognition problem. And yet, all climate communications is still designed as if messages traveled through a safe, democratic, neutral space instead of a contested, chaotic and oversaturated one. In reality, the messages we produce travel through a dense filter before they even land. Identity, emotions, power, social norms, and what I love over everything, cognitive biases. What are these biases? Well, we have, for example, the confirmation bias, where we tend to interpret information for it to fit what we believe and who we already are. We have the reactance bias, where we tend to act contrary to a message when this message is a threat to our freedom. We also have the moral licensing bias, where we do one good deed and then we feel liberated from any obligation of acting differently. Once the message is out in the public sphere, then it doesn't belong to the sender anymore. It belongs to audiences, and audiences will reconstruct the meaning of the message according to their social and political realities. Research shows today that climate inaction is less about denying climate change than about delaying, deflecting, diluting responsibility. People agree in principle, but they postpone change in practice. And we've heard it before, yes, but not like this. Yes, but later. But yes, but others should do it first. And lobbies are really good at using these narratives. And they actually work. They work because they actually look like common sense. So this happens every time action is a threat to freedom, affordability, lifestyle, and it triggers our deepest human desire to protect our identity, our autonomy, and our social belonging. So I do believe that before thinking about the best narratives, the best formats, the best reach, we need to accept one factor. Messages are not only about saying the right thing. We need to understand how and why people hear, defend, reinterpret information. Because the lobbies are not really out there. The lobbies are actually in each and every one of us.